So we made it to our next stop, and I'm with Carly here. And what's the name of the place here?
The farm at Grand River.
The farm at Grand River. So tell us a little bit about what you have here at the farm.
Of course, I have an agritourism farm, so I envisioned it. My husband, he does the cattle, the goats, the chickens, and the dogs, so I needed my part to play. So I really started focusing on tourism, education, entertainment, and recreation. So I do a lot of classes for kids here.
Oh, yeah.
We focus on farm to table. I'm really trying to inculcate the love of agriculture in young kids.
Oh, fantastic. And what's your background? Did you grow up on a farm?
Well, yes, sir, I sure did. Well, I grew up in the sugarcane and soybean fields of Louisiana. My daddy's a crop duster, or was. Now he's he flies a little bit above that.
Right.
That was 40 years ago.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And so you had a passion growing up, being raised on a farm and things like that, and you just brought that to Ohio. Because tell us a little bit about specifically where we are in Ohio.
We're in beautiful Northeast Ohio, and look, I'm a Southern girl, as you can tell. I'm not from here. And everything I'd ever thought about Ohio was but when I come up here, it is beautiful here. It looks kind of like Appalachia a little bit.
Yeah.
It's so clean. The Amish community is so diverse. I just love it. I've lived a lot of places in my life, and this is one of my top 3.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mm-hmm. And so this is a working farm.
Yes, sir.
What is the crop here?
We have hay is our main crop, and then we have cattle, we have goats, we have chickens. We just sold 200 chickens, but we're getting more little babies. We're recycling them. We didn't want to feed them all winter.
Oh my goodness.
So we gave them to somebody else. We sold them.
Well, that's fantastic. And as you'll notice, it's a little bit darker for this interview because we are after sundown. We arrived a little bit late. We got some bad Google instructions, but Carly was gracious enough to host us and made a wonderful Southern welcome. So thank you so much.
Oh.
So you've got some fun things out here.
Yes, sir.
You got the pavilion right behind us.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
And do you have like events going on, that people can just show up and be part of?
Of course, yeah, we're open to the community. So being an agritourism farm, you have to be open to the community. So our playground is open, but we also hold events. I held a total eclipse event, and it had several hundred people. I flew up an artist from Louisiana. So we had a great time, vendors, and we're about to have another event, October 12th and 13th. It's called the Harvest Hoedown, and I'm flying up another artist from Louisiana, and he's an American Idol Top 10 finalist. So
really?
Jovan Webb, and he's debuting his first album, comes out October 18th, and we're so excited to be able to help launch him. And we're going to have other local artists here as well, and we're going to have vendors and hay rides, and it's going to be camping. It's a 2-day festival, so we just hope everybody just comes and has fun.
Fantastic. So can people camp here during that festival?
Yes.
Because how many acres do you have here on the farm?
75.
75 acres. And we're camped just down the road there. Beautiful, beautiful location here. And lots of space, right? Mm-hmm. And so you're going to be putting on that event, and give us the dates again.
October 12th and 13th, and I'll give you the link to the Facebook page where you can get all the information for ticket events. So like if you want to travel and come on, we've got space for you. We love the RV community. We've been doing it for a while, and the camaraderie is just top shelf.
Yeah.
And it's just, this is something you just love what you do.
Fantastic. So the artist that you're bringing in, what is his genre?
Well, he is like a kind of bluesy country. Yeah. He's the Black Stapleton.
Oh, okay.
So think of a Black Chris Stapleton.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Something along with Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
One of my favorite artists, and so he's got that real soulful voice and everything.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to check him out on the link. I've got him on the page.
Excellent.
Yeah, his videos are out right now. He's getting ready to go on a European and U.S. tour, and he's going to be starting here in Thompson, Ohio.
Oh my gosh, that's so great.
Yes.
So for those that are looking to make a reservation through like Curb and Turf, what are some of the other attractions in the area, within, I don't know, maybe a half hour to an hour?
Oh, well, okay. One of the things that we really, really tend to is kayaking. So we have a river that's about 5 miles from here, and we shuttle back and forth when the river's high enough, and we do kayak tours. We can do 3, 6-hour, or overnight tours on the river. Yes, that's my favorite. That's my favorite, is to do an overnight, like a 30-mile trip, but not everybody has to do that.
Right. So is that like a whitewater, or is it pretty calm?
No, I take my baby on it. He's 5 and he has his own boat. So when it's low, it's great for the kids. It's about 2 feet. You can splash around. If it gets a little bit rain, about 3 to 4 feet, you may not want to take the babies, but an adult novice would be fine.
That sounds fantastic. Any other attractions that come to mind?
Oh, well, we have, like I said, the Amish community, and that is just something to it's really neat to go and see how a whole different community lives, and you really get an appreciation and for just diversity and different people. They're so kind, and to drive down the road and see horse and buggies everywhere is something to see. And then, of course, you have Cleveland, just 30 minutes. You have Lake Erie, just 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes. It's 15 miles, but it takes about 30 minutes to get there.
Oh, that's so fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, this has been so fun. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
You're welcome.
Everybody check the show notes here for that link to the Facebook page. And we're losing our daylight here.
Yes, sir, we sure are. I can see a shadow, but...
Yeah.
It's time to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, right? Yeah.
And you're taking off in the morning. You do tailgating stuff?
Tailgating merch I sell for college and NFL games. I do the big turnover chains and headbands. So y'all can hit me up if you need any turnover chains too. I go all over the country.
Fantastic. Who's going to be the national championship this year?
In college?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. We got a lot of Michigan merch this year, so we're like banking on a repeat, but I don't know.
So we'll see. We'll see. But in the meantime, check out their site on Curb and Turf, and the link to their specific site so you can make a direct reservation is in the show notes as well. And so thank you so much, Carly, and best of luck at the Michigan game tomorrow.
Oh, yes, sir.
I hope you have a fantastic tailgating time.
I always do.
And lots of merch, and best wishes for the Hoedown. What's the name of it again?
Harvest Hoedown.
Harvest Hoedown.
Yes, sir, and I'll give you the page link for that on my Facebook.
Look forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of RVCast. We hope you enjoyed hearing about our latest adventures on the road.
And don't forget, if you're itching to explore unique and interesting RV destinations, be sure to download the Curb and Turf app.
That's right, Curb and Turf, it's your go-to for finding those hidden gems off the beaten path. And hey, if you own property and you want to share your slice of paradise with fellow travelers, why not become a host yourself?
Absolutely. Just head over to curbandturf.com/start hosting to get started. Or reach out to us for more information.
Yeah, and you don't want to miss a future episode, so be sure to subscribe to RVCast so that you never miss a beat.
Until next time, happy trails and safe travels.
We'll see you on the road.